Hey everybody, wanted to make a video and show you my diecast pickups from flea markets, a new toy store that opened in my town, from Walmart, Goodwill, all kinds of stuff I've picked up, and I'm going to start with some of the big stuff. This is what I picked out for myself, for my wife to give me for Christmas. That's how that works. I'm sure most of you guys are like that. Uh, Found this bad boy at Goodwill. Also found this one at Goodwill. It's going to be quite a bit in this video. That, 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 that one, you can't really tell what it is, and also another 1/18 scale Tony Stewart. This video is going to have a little bit of everything in it. I've been home like 15 days out of the last 3 or 4 months. After the last video about building a carport for my dad ran into some serious complications. He's had a history of heart problems for the last 20 years, and 2 years ago he had bypass surgery. They told him then he was going to need a pacemaker, and every time my dad goes in the hospital, I have to go down and stay with my mom because she has Alzheimer's. And I'm not looking for any sympathy from anybody, because it's part of life. You know, life brings you things, you got to deal with it. So anyway, once a year for the last at least 10 years since my mom started with this, when he goes in the hospital for a heart problem, I stay with her. Well, right after I finished the carport, the next 3 months, he was in and out of the hospital 2 weeks at a time, like every 3 weeks, with cardio-renal failure. When you have heart condition for so long, then your other organs start shutting down. And so his kidneys started shutting down. So finally it got to the point where they told him, you know, this is going to be your life. In and out of the hospital. It's up to you whether you want to keep doing this or you want to go into hospice. So now my dad's in hospice. I've been down there for the last month, staying with him and my mom. Like I said, it is what it is. It's life. You deal with it. I was able to come home for a week. My sister came up and is staying there right now. Appreciate her doing that. So we'll continue with more of this video and get past all the gloom and doom stuff. Okay, so we got all the big stuff out of the way. And now let's take a look at some of the other stuff I've picked up on the days I've come home, spent with my family. I've gone out, and the way I relax is finding things to buy for my diecast collection. So all of these in this first bag are from that new toy store that opened. Some old Matchbox, some old blue card Hot Wheels, a couple 3, 4 Lucy's that were in a bin for 50 cents a piece. This next bag is from my indoor flea market, all kinds of stuff. Got this cool little Storm Lake Mobile N-scale gas station. Don't know what I'm going to do with that. Never seen these before. Mini Hot Wheels. Let me know, have you ever seen these before? Found those at the flea market. This one fell out of the bag, but it was these two little 32 Fords. Came in a little package with Larry's Super Service gas station in the background. And then this little thing, just something I got from my dad, and with all the confusion going on with his help, I haven't had a chance to put a battery in the clock and give it to him. So that's something to work on. Then what else we got? We've got another visit back to the new toy store. Found a nice Yat Ming. Love finding those. Again, some blue cards, Hot Wheel Race Team. All of these. Avus Quattro. Let's see, Johnny Lightning. And the boss wasn't there that day, and this was hanging in the wrong place, and he gave me this for $1. The assistant that was working wasn't supposed to. When I went back the next day, he said he got in trouble for it. Another old Matchbox. Never seen this one before. That's a 2001 edition called Cabin Fever. Never seen it. Liked it. Picked it up for the collection. What else we got here? Like I said, this is like almost the last year. This is this card's got mashed stuff from a trip to Walmart. Here's some more Matchbox, Pizza Van. What else we got here? A Fast Gassin' Union 76. Let's see, what bag is this from? Oh, this is also from the indoor flea market that I found halfway between my parents' house. All of these were 50 cents a piece. Loose ones. This one I gotta put the snowplow back on, but that bad boy's in mint condition other than the plow falling off. Nice 50 cents a piece for these Lucy's. Matchbox, Hot Wheels, and I'll take all these out of the bags and take some pictures. Nice. What's this? Here's an old Matchbox sprint car. Here's a really old Matchbox, missing a couple of wheels. It's got the stake sides in there for the old Matchbox blue farm wagon. Again, older Hot Wheels and Matchbox in the bags. And like I said, I'll take these out and show them to you. A couple more Lucy's. And let's see. Then we've got more visits to Walmart. So, like I usually do in my videos, I'll take some close-up shots of everything, where I got them, what they are, explaining a little bit about